Do you feel like your mind is controlling you? Do you feel stuck, like you can't get anywhere? Well, part of that is because in a lot of ways, the mind is controlling you, us, everything, everyone. It's my belief that the mind itself is the biggest obstacle any of us will ever find in life. All our learned behaviors from the past are there. And no matter who you are and how old you are, in so many ways, you are a product of those learned behaviors. So if you're someone right now who feels stuck in their head, overthinking, analyzing until you get sick. If you're a time traveler, like me, thinking about the past, but you can't change it, but yet we still go back there and analyze and ruminate it. And then maybe we're in the present, but we're in the present in an analytical, scared sense. In the future, we worry about. We're not grounded. One of the things that you can do to try to start combating this is to, first of all, recognize that a lot of this is coming from your thoughts. And you are not your thoughts. That is factual. You are not your thoughts. They're products of all that learned behavior. Think of yourself as the entree, right? You were the main dish of your life, which is true. You were the entree. And your thoughts, well, they're all like little ingredients. And what happens when you become stressed out, you're in an anxious situation, or even prior to that, your mind is trying to make sense of the reality around it. So it starts throwing out all these little dishes to try to create the reality that you're in the present. But so many of those little ingredients are negative learned behaviors. So you may get intrusive thoughts that you suck, you're not enough. Or you're just ruminating over and over again about something you did, you feel guilty about something that bad might happen in the future. Or you're scared about something. You're just nervous, you're anxious. Maybe you're going to a new job and you just can't stop ruminating about what's going to happen. The truth is, the only relative and real time is the present. The only day that we should worry about or think about in any way, not completely, but you get my point, is today. Today is what's real. This moment is what's real. Everything else is subjective. So if you're stuck in your mind with those thoughts, one of the things you need to start doing is recognize them for what they are. They're just thoughts. But you need to not engage in the intrusive ones that keep coming back. They're bullies. Don't be bullied.